Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you, don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you, don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday. Back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land where the big news of the week is She-Hulk and Megan Thee Stallion doing a twerk off on television. I am Uncle Hotep. Here's Hotep Jesus, episode 219 of Hotep's Been Told Ya. I already see a Les Glover says 50 piece coming. You goddamn right. Oh no, you goddamn right. And now you jumping right back on the FBA dick. Reese beat the Jamaican lady. Now he said, "I told you she'd be racked. I told you." Oh, don't jump on the FBA dick now. No, now it's the FBA. I know you always like, oh yeah, you know what I mean, should we whatever her goddamn name is. That's how what does Tariq say? You tethers. That's how you tethers act. Sha'Carri Richardson. She was out there smoking that Jamaican, the island nigga weed. That's why you fucking gave her a fucking cosign. Diaspora war. I'm on no side, man. I told y'all before, man. I'm a traitor. Hopping back and forth. Yo, you ever saute kale, man? Kale. Yeah. Nigga, you put it in the pan for saute. What the fuck? Listen, before um the non-pork eaters come in, I put some pork in there, fry the pork up, right? Take the pork out, right? Throw the kale in there, season the kale. Kale in bacon grease. Then check this out. I usually ate it as a sandwich. I get like a little sub roll, put 2 pieces of cheese on there, throw the kale. This time I had onions in the kale. Put the kale and the onions on there. Well, I'm about to sell it to the white man. That shit. I swear to God, I'm about to get the idea of one of the vegans and shit. Yeah. I should bump it, man. Let's see. The only thing is I fried in bacon grease. How's it mean healthy? Oh man. Anyway, 150 room, hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. Sorry, we're setting up late. Is
Oh shit, I've been muted the whole time. Thank you, Jabari.
he was muted. The nigga ain't even ready to play. The nigga is not even ready to play, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to get the Kobe jersey. I was like, I didn't get the Kobe jersey. Now I'm just going to get the Steph. I'm going to go order a Steph. So next week, it'll be official when I drop 60 on your dome. I'm already up 15 points.
How are you up 15 points?
You're not ready to play. Talking on mute. Nigga on the bench with his warm-ups on and shit. Nigga start the fucking podcast. He's like, yeah, man. Fucking got this fucking God damn, I keep fucking this mic fucking headphones. I got this fucking this Jeezy fucking Patron and shit.
Who got Jeezy Patron?
You.
Nah, this oh yeah, you right.
Another 10, another dub. I'm fucking on his head, man. I'm on his head. Pause. Listen, can't go
real fast. Shout out to Jason and Jabari helping us out, putting the topics together. Appreciate you, brothers. Shout out to Jose Nino putting together the timestamps for each episode. We appreciate you. Make sure you go support these good people.
Shout out Khalid Cooper for the Cash App donation. Remember, y'all can donate Cash App if you don't want to give Google your shillings or share with that. Donate with Cash App. You gotta go to your Bulls.
Who?
Timeout. Bring up your Bulls Instagram.
Who?
Yay! That nigga wildin', man.
What he do now?
Just go to his Instagram. You'll see.
Oh man, here we go.
You know, they ain't post something.
Okay, I see some text messages here. I see a Caucasian woman. Oh Lord have mercy. What is this? What is going on? Oh Lord. Oh man. Yay wildin' again? Hold on, let me pull this up. Let me pull this up on the screen for the people. What we starting at? My kids going to Donda. They not going to Sierra Canyon. Charlamagne the God and Chris, get your mother effing popcorn. And he says here, what? He says, no. Wait, what's the caption first? No caption, just a popcorn. No, we need to talk in person. You don't have say-so of where the kids go to school. Why do you get to say? Why do you get say? Why you get say? Because you half white? Who he talking about?
They don't give. Hey, that damn, couldn't you please stop?
It says, don't let Chris make you do Playboy like she made Kyle and Kim do Hollywood. Is a giant broth, like Kyle and Kim do Hollywood. Hollywood is a giant brothel. Pornography destroyed my family and I deal with the addiction. Instagram promotes it. Not gonna let it happen in Northie in Chicago. Is the members only club I'm part of registered handbags? Is this Kim? Who is this? Whose face is this?
I don't know who's
Chat. Who is this woman? Thank you. I want to stop OnlyFans and do fashion consulting full time. Who is this? Monica. Sierra Canyon, Gap, Adidas. It's up. Hillary and Mark, are you blocking me? From my mom, please tell him to please stop mentioning my name. I'm almost 67 years old and I don't always feel great and this stress me to no end. Y'all don't have say so over my black children and where they go to school. They will not do Playboy and sex tapes. Tell your Clinton friends to come get me. I'm here.
He was talking to Kim.
Okay, so he's talking to Kim, and then this one seems like from Kim's mom through Kim, this last one here. So he's having Kardashian troubles.
Why is he calling Kim halfway? Is it OJ supposed to be her mom? Her dad too? Is that what he's trying to say?
Or is it because the Armenians are swarthy whites?
Oh man, here we go with this shit, man.
Because they Armenian. Are Armenians
you're
swarthy
not
white?
Like you can't call them swarthy white. Either white or you're not white.
No, you got to make a differentiation. You make a differentiation. You got FBAs and the rest of the goddamn diaspora, and now all of a sudden it's just white. No, it's nuance to this shit, just like it's Koreans, Chinese, and Japanese, Vietnamese,
I'm calling
Philippines.
Armenian because you're Armenian.
She's a spicy white.
Stop disregarding the Armenian people, their ethnicity, their race. Just call them spicy white. They're proud people. They survived the genocide.
You don't know shit about the Armenian people. Shut your ass up.
There was an Armenian genocide?
Tell me about it.
I don't know. Some white folks kill some white folks. Right?
I can't deal with this ignorant nigga today.
Anyway, folks, ladies and gentlemen, Kanye is on a warpath. I was looking for the one somebody had posted on Twitter. He was like, they teach Kwanzaa at Sierra Canyon. He was like, what the fuck is Kwanzaa?
Who said what's Kwanzaa?
Who started that up? Kanye.
He said that?
He must have took it down. That's when the really one I wanted you to read. Yeah, so basically, he wanted his kids to go to his school.
Yeah.
And they want to go to Sierra Canyon. Like, that's some dickhead shit. Like, come on. If you got a school, your baby dad has a whole school.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna send them to the school? You want to send them to Sierra Canyon?
Baby mama.
That's some nut shit. Dude, I'm sorry. I'd be ramming too.
That's some baby mama shit.
No, that. I don't know, man. That seemed like, I think Chris run the shots in the whole thing, but that is crazy.
What is Sierra Canyon? Is this some like overprivileged rich people?
That's where all the rich folks go. That's where the bride sent his son.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. And she wanted to send her kids there too with all the other little celeb kids.
Yeah.
Oh. And Kanye said, nah, they going to Donda.
Basically, man.
I would say Donda's probably a better environment.
It'd be smaller. It would be probably less insane. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess a whole bunch of people go to Sierra Canyon, so it'd probably be mobbed and shit. But I mean, it's the West. You know what I mean? So, but that's a level of fucking shit.
But I mean, Kanye thinks differently about education. You're not going to get the same type of boring, go from math to science to English type deal. The Donda curriculum is quite unique. I would say, the other person who's got a unique curriculum would be King Randall.
Yeah.
King Randall's got unique curriculum with his X for Boys school. I love that name. Just because, and I think about X, I think about the X chromosome, and it's basically saying X is for boys. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, I'd rather send my kids to something that's more of a homeschooling feel, so that you can weigh in on their strengths. If they're creative, they need to be pushed in the creative direction. But again, I don't know how Sierra Canyon schools work, but I don't know about sending my kids to a school with all them other little Hollywood elites. Kanye might be right.
Yeah. Donations. HJ has been muted for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Jabbar.
Fumbling turnover before you get out the gate. Jabbar, did y'all see Kanye's Instagram? He said to call the Clintons to come get him. He'll give him F.
Right after he was talking about the whole, what was the exact verbiage he used? He said, what did he call them? Hold on. Tell them stop. You know what I'm saying? They will not do Playboy and sex tapes. Because that's very much like, and then he says, tell your Clinton friends to come get me. right? Because everybody connects the Clintons to Epstein and that whole debacle. Kanye don't care no more, man. Wow.
I say one thing. I ain't saying tell the Clintons come get me. You what? You crazy? You gotta be a brave Negro to be like, come tell the Clintons to come get me.
That's like telling the CIA to come get you.
Like, don't make me do it, Kanye. Don't make me pick up that phone to Hillary. You know what comes after Hillary. You know what comes after Hillary.
Suicide.
Them goddamn African pallbearers be doing. You know what I mean? That's what comes next.
Pray for Kanye.
Kanye knew that. He lost his goddamn mind. You better relax, bro. Relax. Imagine if Kanye died, man. How big fucking everything he does would be. Niggas would be fucking trying to every Yeezy that's out there. They might steal it right off your feet. The music. Imagine all this unreleased music come out. There's a Gap clothing line. He'd be sick, bro. Shout out Kanye West.
Should never gave him a soundboard. He gonna hit that button ridiculously. This nigga loose.
Pause. Jesus Christ. ERP Bredgen, thank you for donation. Canada, I think it looked like. Jabbar, shout out to Chad Lemoyne. The only white man in America complaining about a black man working too far. What's up with the Grifties, man? The Grifties.com, they still running? We still running? We still offer the races?
Dog. Site done crashed 25 times. Started running slow yesterday. Oh, let me go to the site now. God damn it, I can't type.
Grifties.com. Someone put the link in the chat.
Grifties.com. It's running a bit slow. We have a ton of new traffic. It looks like a huge fight right now between Nick Rekieta, Chile De Castro, aka Delete Laws, Dequartering, and Sticks and Hammers Cat. They're like way in the lead. It's a massive amount of votes. The site's running a little bit slow, so you got to bear with us. We still got to make some, put it in another glass. We got to make some concessions to our host to increase our bandwidth because the Grifties finally went viral, man. So it's a tough fight right now. Let me, yeah.
Grifties 2023. Be there or be square.
Hold on, I'm gonna put the
Put it on the screen.
I'm gonna put it on the screen for the people so they can see what's going on here. Right there. If you didn't watch last year's Grifties, go watch last year's Grifties. We're preparing the next episode of the Grifties coming next year, early first quarter. But there it is, man. It's some tough competition. Those are the new nominees. And then right here we have, and then under groups, winning is so far Black Lives Matter, the FBI, World Economic Forum, Ukraine, Fact Checkers. Simcast is in the running here. I'm gonna go ahead and give Simcast, our lovely ladies of Simcast, has been nominated. LawTube was nominated. So yeah, it's a tight race, man. Tim Pool's in the top 5. I'm sorry, Zelensky isn't higher.
That's too much shit, man.
Viva Frey. He's grifty. He's definitely grifty material.
You know who else is on the warpath this week?
Who?
Our boy Scoon, man. Scoon.
He's still going on? What happened with Scoon?
I seen a tweet from Scoon. He talking about Claude Andy, boy Claude.
Oh yeah.
Fell out, man.
Rinse that up.
Yo. He was talking crazy on Claude. He was like, Claude talking about? What has he ever done? I seen your boy Amazing Lucas say, anybody got a problem with Claude Anderson ain't worth it. Ah.
Wait, who said that? Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
He said that?
Yeah. He's full FBA now.
No way.
Yes. I mean, I don't got see, that's my problem with Black Americans, man. Nobody can, like, certain people can't get criticism, and that's wrong. Anybody can get it.
Yeah.
I come on here and give you slander every Thursday at 8. Everybody should be able to get slander each other. You give me slander. You know what I'm saying?
No one's beyond slander.
No, that can't work. We can't have like that. People like can't be criticized and stuff like this. This is where we deified MLK and everything else and stuff like that. Hey, matter of fact, I'm just pulling up from half court. I watched Uncle Tom too.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I support my black man. I support.
Coons of a feather flock together.
Oh, see, there you go. There you go. There you go. See how he is, chat? I gave my little 1999 to young black filmmaker making new films.
How was it?
This nigga bought every hidden color, bootlegged every hidden color known to man. But he won't give 1999 to a black man making Uncle Tom 2.
Nah, I bought the first one.
You bought the first one.
I only bootlegged 2 of them. Sorry, Tariq.
It was good.
Yeah,
it was good.
You know what? It was a black conservative hidden colors, right?
Basically,
yeah.
I would. That's a good synopsis. I will say, your boy Jesse Lee Peterson held it down. I swear to God, he was the best part. Because I don't know how he did it. He made him look great. You know what I mean? He was talking about how he grew up and everything else and stuff like that. You gotta see it. I think it's worth watching.
Yeah.
I will say.
I'll take your word for it.
See, there he goes. Your boy Tatum was in it.
Yeah.
He almost fucked the whole vibe up.
How?
But then, it's just being Tatum. Then you know what he was saying? This is what he was saying. He was saying, I'm starting to look differently at the civil rights era. It seemed to be, it might have been a scam. He was like saying it's like it could have been a scam. You know what I mean? How they tricked us to being dependent on the system and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now, what take does that sound like?
It sounds like a Hotep's been told you take. We've been saying that how long?
Dog. I swear to God, I was sitting there like, he basically was calling the civil rights era an op. I was like, this is a sick Negro. I was like, he really went with the Hotep take on here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hello, I think we've been saying that since before Trump.
Day one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody was saying that but us.
We was pulling out the FBI investigation papers on MLK and everything.
Yeah, I mean, they went on about Black Wall Street, how they switch it up to be a massacre.
So that's another one of our
how they rebuilt it.
Oh, they take all our takes. Okay, continue.
I'm saying, but it was well done. It was shot well. It had a lot of old films, man. I almost wanted to cry first half hour, man. I was like, damn, like it had a whole bunch of old, Black history like pictures that you will never really see and stuff like that. Black film like
well-to-do Negroes
back in the day. Yeah, well-to-do Negroes and how we was living pre, civil rights era. You know what I'm saying?
Proud respectability politics.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it was worth it. Anybody that was on like hedging on watching it, go ahead and watch it. It's not bad. Like I said, there was just like 5 minutes of Tatum. I'm like, come on, dude. But then other than that, I thought it was well done.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna take your word for it. I probably won't check it out. There's nothing here for me. Why would I watch something that's got a bunch of outtakes in it? Might as well just turn on our own shit. But good. I'm glad people are getting that information out there, right? Because that people need to start thinking like that. They need to start sharing that type of information and that perspective of Black America.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I'm totally with that. The real Negro capitalist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool. Brandon says, I've been a content vampire for too long, time to clean my mouth of blood, paying some tuition.
Oh my God. Thank you. Welcome.
Gates of Above, Clinton friends. Yeah, you got cool. They might end up being self-deleted with 2 in the back of the dome. Chad, I'm usually a team HJ, but we got to get him to pick a side tonight. Is he team Shikari or team Jamaica now? Dick Gregory voice.
He can always count on the white man and stab you in the back.
He ain't gonna pick a side. Grifting. Remember, I told y'all. #RNDG. Real niggas don't grift.
You invented the grift.
I did not.
Yes, you did. You're the first black man with a MAGA hat on.
But I wasn't grifting. I was a true believer. I thought Trump was going to save America. Then they showed him the JFK tapes.
That angle nobody's seen before.
Yeah, angles nobody's seen before. He saw the killers get on the plane. And that was that. But, I thought it was a difference. He's going to be a difference maker. Everybody behind me was grifting. I wasn't grifting. The first person to the grift isn't grifting. The first person to the grift isn't usually grifting. They're usually a true believer.
It's the same man that steals people's tweets. Y'all see how he contradicted himself, right? The real niggas don't grift, but this nigga is still your super chat quick as hell, turn that shit to a tweet. And you be trolling.
That's just a podcast a bit, you know what I mean? I gotta make the stream pop, man. Gotta make the stream pop.
You gotta grift. In other words, you gotta get your podcast grift on.
Sergeant Hold'em, great live today, HJ. In the future, Hotep monarchy, the king who doesn't need your vote won't meddle in your life to get it. What were you on live today about?
Well, last night I did a stream on our wonderful press secretary and her use of the term democracy. And she said, dark MAGA is a threat to democracy. And I said, you're damn right we are, because democracy ain't nothing but a socialist machination of evil.
I wish they fire her black ass. I wish they fire her black ass.
Why?
Because she's sorry. She can't do her job career. What are you talking about? Why? You see her stumbling and bumbling over words and shit, talking fucking crazy.
That's what I want. Let her stumble and bumble to expose the buffoonery that is the left. I don't want Jen Psaki back up there. Jen Psaki was too good at her job.
Put the ginger back up there, man.
She was too good at her job.
Put the ginger back up there. If you know the niggas love, Sean love white girls, but Sean loves some ginger. Put the ginger back up there, man. Put Psaki back up on the board. Nobody ain't gonna send Paul of the week, man. Yo bullshit. I think Big Poppy was somebody sent some stuff in the chat. I mean in the DMs on Twitter, but guys, we gotta do it live.
You a racist.
Who?
You don't like niggas. You don't want the black woman to have her job. You want her fired.
I love black people. Shine? We'll talk about Shine later. Serena Williams, man, she back. Is she gonna make a? Let me hear it first. Let me hit your prediction right now. Serena beat the number 2 on the board. Everybody going to see Serena play. This is like Jordan. This is like Kobe in his last hurrah. Tiger was out in the stands. Tyson. Can she do it?
Who else was out there? Zendaya, right? Zendaya was in the stands. Yeah. I always think shit is scripted. So, this might be the situation where they're like, oh, she's retiring this year, let her old ass get one. It might be that type of thing. So hopefully she gets one, makes because doesn't she need one more title to hold the record?
I don't know, she might.
Because remember they dug up that old white woman from like days when they played tennis where there was no net and shit, and said that Serena didn't beat her record. I
don't think she's past Steffi Graf.
She passed Steffi Graf.
You sure?
She passed Steffi Graf. She passed Steffi Graf like 10 years ago. I'm serious. Chat, will you tell him?
Somebody look it up.
The only title that Serena Williams record that she doesn't beat, I think, is most wins, most title wins, most open wins or something like that. It's some white woman from back when they didn't even have a referee during the game or some shit like that. Like the first days of tennis, they done dug her up and said, "Oh, look, she's not better than this woman." The white liberal do, they'll just move the goalposts. Chat knows.
I don't know, man, but yeah, you're right, man. Like, imagine a U.S. Open final with Serena in it. You know how many people gonna watch it on TV?
Oh, that's gonna be big money winner.
Okay, so Serena has her by one.
Yeah. See, she's tied with the record holder. Who's the record holder? Some chick from back when the rackets was made out of fucking straw and hay. You know what I mean?
P-Dog Night, I see you got a date tonight. Go ahead, enjoy yourself, man. Shout out to P-Dog Night.
Shout out to P-Dog.
So that's the big thing. Shine news football.
I hope she wins.
I mean, I was gonna go on hate, man. I was gonna go on timeline of hate. Then I thought better of it. I was like, I like my account and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I like my life. I was just like, let me go on hate on some.
Don't do it.
She had. No, I ain't doing it.
Don't do it.
Let her go out of champion. See if she got it. Now I want to see if she got it.
Right.
But they might rig it. I want to see if she got it. If she still got it. She got one more thing in her. You know what I mean? But I don't know. But the only reason I'm hate, like I said, I wanted to hate because the excessive dick riding, man. Excuse my language. Like, you know how people get, man. People blow shit out of proportion and shit like that, man. Like, greatest athlete of all time, like all this other stuff, man. I'm like, come on, man. She was good. But like, I'll give it to her. Come on, man.
I hate how they make it seem like, because Serena does well, the slaves is gonna be free now or some shit like that. Like this some old, win for black people. That's what bothers me most.
Niggas always take credit for shit, man. That's all. Niggas need to turn the TV off. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Art Dog, I don't steal takes. I pay for them. Thank you, Art Dog.
Hey, real niggas don't grip. Here come Mateo.
It said Margaret Court.
See, who the fuck is Margaret Court?
She got 24 of them things, man.
Yeah, she got 24 from back when. Look, I'm about to pull Margaret Court up on the screen so people can see how old this woman is and the record that, she gonna pull up. Hold on, look. Oh shit, Margaret Court might be a turf. Look, Margaret Court was playing back when it was all black and white pictures. It wasn't even no color on the TV.
Man, it's the same racket, the same ball.
No, it's not.
Shout out Sonny Johnson in the house. I see you, Sonny.
Margaret Court right here. Here we go. Margaret Court demands Grand Slam recognition from Tennis Australia. Right. Also, yeah, she wasn't even like, She was only playing in Australia or something like that.
She ain't that. It ain't that old. God damn, you act like it was in all black and white. She alive in color. Take pictures.
She's a fraudulent winner. I don't think she ever left Australia.
Now he hating. What did she win? 24 Australian Opens. That counts, man. It don't matter.
Yeah. Well, let's say Tennis Australia recognizes tennis achievements, although her views do not align with the quality, value, diversity, inclusion.
Yeah, she a real nigga. You was slandering her, and she out here being a real one.
Yeah, you right. Everybody from that era being a real one when it comes to that T shit.
Yo, did you see that I guess they had some pride stuff in the UK. They kicked the lesbians out the pride event.
Why'd they kick them out?
The lesbians had a sign up that said, lesbians don't like penis. I didn't think that'd be a controversial statement. They said you gotta go.
Lesbians don't like penis. Why would they get mad at that?
Because they're being T-phobic.
Oh, wait. So you can identify as a woman. Wait, I'm so confused.
Don't niggas brain about the bust, bro. Don't think too hard. Like, this is something I sometimes I'd be like, man, let me chill out, man. I'm going around in circles and shit with this shit, man.
I'm a bust a blood vessel. Cause I don't know what gender the person is that is lesbian and likes dick. Like I'm really confused. All right, we're gonna leave it alone. But it's basically what you're saying is that they're not inclusive of the T people.
Yeah.
TERFs, trans exclusionary radical feminists. Damn. They got a little beef in the LGBT, huh? So they're not so inclusive.
No.
That's wild. That's so wild.
Yeah.
Women have penises. Oh, right. That's what it is. Women have penises. Yes. See, chat is smart. That's what it is. Okay. So if a woman has a penis and you're a woman and you're attracted to a woman with a penis, you're still a lesbian. But if you don't like penis, then you're definitely transphobic. Got you. Makes sense. Okay. This is why they need gender courses for this shit. Because this shit is confusing.
No, we don't need any gender courses. Don't need any. Strike that. Get that the hell out of here. Please, no more gender courses. You know, I went to did you go to your kids have a back to school night yet?
No, not yet. Y'all live down south, so y'all go to school earlier than us.
Well, we had one yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, after watching Libs of TikTok, man, you fine combing everything in the school, in the classroom, with a microscope. I'm looking like, I took a picture. It had books, right? Books we read, right?
Mm-hmm.
I brought my camera out. I brought my phone. I brought my phone and I took a picture of the book because they was like in little. They had them little cut up places, and so they were just the covers of books we read. I was like, no, I gotta take a picture of this. I need references, and I'm like, man, I gotta make sure that all these books is good, is copacetic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got women with penises in the book and shit.
I even rifled through some of the books. I was like, let me look at this drawing. She was like, what are you doing? I'm looking through this, make sure this drawing's straight. I don't know. There's one?
Was there any questionable material in there?
No, I didn't see any questionable material.
Okay.
You know, there's one, like, they're big on
pronouns.
No,
okay.
Like, I kind of see how they're doing it. They're like they have some groups, like, you know, be kind to others and stuff like that. And, respect to who you are. And, I mean, I heard the code words. Nobody heard the code. I heard them. Like, I don't know why you need a club to be nice to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I mean, I get it, but it's too much emphasis on, man, get these niggas in the books, the maths. You know what I mean? The Englishes, them Spanishes and stuff like that. We go like stop all this, be kind. It's a lot of emphasis on, how you relate to and I get it. Relate to other kids and be nice to them. I get it.
So what is this club? Is this like a kid's version of liberalism club?
No, I mean, I wouldn't go that far. It's just being like
no bullying and
all that. It's like no bullying and talk about your problems and stuff like that and how you are, like I don't know. It's just like I understand the effort to be kind to people and that, but sometimes you lose life experiences, because you're going to experience people that don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather that it be earlier than later in life. You know what I'm saying? Get the bullying stuff out the way. Learn how to deal with a bully when you're in school. Because when you're in the streets, it's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? You might pull some BS and get cracked upside the head. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I think they're missing. I mean, I don't want no kids to get hurt or nothing like that. But I'm just saying.
They soft.
Sometimes you got to let the kids get it out amongst themselves. You don't have to, I think we're forcing it. You know what I mean? I don't think we need to force it. We need to give the kids problem solving tools. You know what I mean? And let them figure it out themselves. That's how I would do it. But I'm not sure. I don't got no school. I ain't down to. You know what I'm saying?
So what you basically saying is little Tyrone need to hear little Johnny call him a nigga every once in a while.
Yeah, man. It keep it build character.
Build character.
I mean, you niggas want fucking record the shit for clout and shit like that. Nah, I grew up in the area. There was like, you better fucking you better fight or get the fuck out of Dodge, man.
It wasn't no cameras back then. So somebody called you a nigga, it was just you and that nigga.
Yo, it was just fighting, man. It was on.
Absolutely.
Especially in the white neighborhood. You matter of fact.
Yeah, I remember the first time my son had ever been called the word of nigga wasn't by a white person. I was proud of that moment. You graduated, son. You finally got called the word nigga. My bad. Go ahead. What'd you say?
We got a court case, man, on you.
Oh boy. Let me load up the
play the clip, man.
Where that? Hold on.
We're taking him to court, ladies and gentlemen. I got him.
All rise for the Honorable Uncle Hotep. Hotep Court is now in session.
All rise for this Honorable Uncle Griff.
Hashtag real niggas don't griff. Mr. Hotep Jesus, you have fawned over this one particular lady, this one particular actress, for God knows how long. You're out there talking crazy to her in front of her husband, trying to make him a cuckold.
I try my best. I know it's her husband.
Co-sign this lady every chance you get. Now this week, she got her raggedy ass up here. Come on, put the video up. Come on, man. Where the video at?
Let me find the video, man.
Stacey Dash.
My poor girl.
Brought her yellow ass up here. I'm going old school. You know what I mean? You ain't call them light skin. You call them yellow. Them yellows.
Red bones.
High yellows.
And red bones. Where's she at?
She did not know. I'm gonna let her put in her own words, man.
Hold on, here we go.
It was talk of the town. Talk shine, Bill.
I got it right here. Hold on, let me put it on the screen. Hold on. Alright, it's playing now.
Okay, I'm ashamed. I didn't know. I didn't know DMX died. I didn't know.
Why did you put that music back?
Overdose. I am today 6 years and 1 month clean. It breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. He lost to it. He lost to that demon of addiction. Please don't lose.
Uh-huh.
Is it done?
Mm-hmm.
AJ, we charge you with buffoonery, felony buffoonery, felony simping. You was out here co-signing a woman did not know the great DMX had passed. You know, when DMX passed, everybody was playing the music. What these niggas, what these bitches want from a nigga. Even the Rainbow Coalition had to get out there because you know how DMX was talking about them. They tried to grift off DMX's music. It was a sad day for Black America. One of our own. Shouldn't have took that John, but whatever. And you was co-signing a black woman that did not know DMX had passed till this week. How do you plead?
First of all, I'm innocent. I'm not guilty. These are trumped up charges. None of these are felony charges. They're all misdemeanors at best. Second of all, this is not my fault. I've tried my best to get close to Miss Stacey Dash. Unfortunately, she doesn't like black people. And that's not my fault. I tried my best. Now, had I been successful and she was in close communication with me, we could have avoided this. She could have avoided herself the embarrassment. Now, the sad part is it's not exactly that she didn't know. It's the fact that she let the world know she didn't know. Then got up on TikTok and started crying. She couldn't read the room enough to understand that she shouldn't go publicly and admit she didn't know about this. And Black Twitter wore and tore into her ass. She's trying to get back into the graces of the black community, and she's failing at it. I've tried my best, but I have to be absolved of all guilt because she has not embraced me. I plead not guilty.
Put the chat up, man. Don't all this hemming and hawing. Put the chat put the poll in the chat. Put the poll in the chat. Shout out Project Rook in the building.
Hey!
I seen Sonny say you're guilty.
That's fucked up, Sonny. We got
but you know, go ahead.
We got the ladies of Hotep Court in the house.
But Now get to the now, like. Well, we'll see what the chat say. I have no problem. I know they're gonna hang your ass there. You going to jail tonight?
No, I'm not.
But listen, I want to know. It's like, is it a blessing or a curse to be that? See, you always co-sign this. I don't know what's going on in Shine neighborhood, the Shine news and shit like that. That's how divorced Stacey Dash is of nigga news. She was like, DMX. see, this is your teaching. You come on the chat. You come on every Thursday, say this. Man, I don't know what I go to you to find out what's going on in the black community. I don't know what the hell going on with these niggas.
I knew DMX died. I knew DMX died.
Do you not say that?
I knew DMX
I'm dropping 50 on his dome.
Listen. You know what's going on Black Twitter. I don't deal with Black Twitter. You deal with Black Twitter. You was Shine to the fullest, so you love that shit. I'm all up in white Twitter. That's where I like to be. But I know DMX passed. I got niggas around me. It's not my fault Stacey Dash ain't got no niggas around her.
Chad, wait till I clip. I'm all up in white Twitter. That's where I want to be. I'm clipping that. He's done. I'll get him. Just give. See, you know what about the Shine, ladies and gentlemen? You give them a rope, they will hang themselves every single time.
What's wrong with that statement?
Where are we at? Where are we at? 8:52? What time? 51 minute mark.
What's wrong with that statement?
Wait till you hear it back a million times. Oh my gosh.
I love white people.
Yeah, but that's I don't know. I sincerely believe she didn't know.
I don't think she know. I don't think she knew. There's no niggas around her. Not one.
Really?
I don't think so.
Is Dame like her first cousin or something like that?
Something like that. First, second, something like that. I know they cousins, but she probably don't talk to him because he's too black. You know what I mean? Has she ever had a black husband?
I thought Dame put her on.
To what?
Dame didn't put her on?
I think she was probably before Damon. She was in Mo Money before Rockefeller Records was even a thing. What else was she in? She was in a bunch of movies before Damon Dash got popping.
You might as well end the poll right now. 62%, 38%.
Oh, come on.
We back. We getting guilty pleas and everything. Just like that lady, that DA in Atlanta. She handed out more RICO charges.
How am I guilty? I love Stacey Dash. I tried my best to bring her home. I can't be found guilty. This is unfair. I need an appeal.
See, the Shine, when they commit crime, they always say they ain't do nothing. Like, what am I do? I ain't do shit. Like, come on, man. Like, that DA down in Atlanta, they cleaned up Atlanta, man.
What you mean?
Rich niggas has had enough of them Shines running through another rapper. I don't know his, I'm not too up to date on like some of these I'm not up to date on Atlanta music.
Mm-hmm.
But they got another RICO charge they handed out. But then I heard that the witnesses on Young Thug might have said, like, nah, I'm not testifying. I don't know.
Hold on a second.
That's what leaked out.
Hello?
Yes. Do you need some legal representation?
I need some legal representation, man.
I got one thing to say. If the girl is fine, you must co-sign. Not guilty.
Not guilty. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. If the girl is fine, you must co-sign. You heard Johnny Cochran speaking. Huh?
See, Chad, when you getting skunked, when you down 30, you start pulling out all the stops. When you down 30, you start bringing out anybody off the bench. Call them up. Call the specialist up. You going to jail tonight. You going to jail right with Young Thug in there. But yeah, like now I'm seeing a lot of people co-sign her. The lady DA. I should have got her name, but she doing things, man. Like, listen, if she lock up YSL,
not Keisha Lance Bottoms, right?
No,
that's the mayor, right?
Yeah.
It's a black female DA, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yo, nobody gonna lock a nigga up more than a black woman, boy. Kamala. Yeah, I guess you're right. But why she signed up for that though? But who signs up for that job?
Who signs up for it?
Yeah, to lock niggas up. Like, who signs up for that?
Honorable black people that tired you shines running around in the Lenox Mall shooting up everything. Remember last summer, like video after video, Lenox Mall. I'm like, God damn, they shooting up Lenox Mall. Oh, crazy.
Yeah, every week it was like a damn story come out of Lenox.
You can't even go to the mall?
Had me like, I don't even think I want to go to the mall. I'm scared of that shit.
Crazy, man. But yo, she's building I wonder. I'm kind of wondering if she would have run for office or something, man. It seemed like she getting a lot.
Who running for office?
Poll complete. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. But yo, it's a new wave. It's a new wave. I'm so off topic tonight. Did you see Joe Budden interviewed Adam22?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, for his Patreon.
Really?
And
wait, the Joe Budden
Adam22. Yeah, they do a Patreon show, exclusive show, and they do the regular one they've been doing.
Okay. So what happened with the Patreon show?
Adam22 interviewed Kevin Samuels right before he died.
Right.
So when Kevin Samuels died, Adam told his editors to get to work, start cutting up all the videos of that video, making clips, post them on his YouTube channel.
Obituary type stuff.
Normal shit, because dead rappers get better promotion, right?
Right.
Budden and them said that was in poor taste for Adam22 to do that because they should have let people grieve over Kevin Samuels. Now, Joe Budden interviewed Kevin Samuels too, but he didn't do that. To me, it's like, Joe, you're mad that Adam thought of something and was quicker on the draw than you. And now you want to play like, higher than mighty and all this shit.
Yeah.
Of course people want to see Kevin Samuels videos after he died. That's how it goes. It wasn't no slander or nothing like that.
Yeah. Did you know that?
What?
Did you know that TV news stations have an archive of obituaries that they keep on deck?
No, I know.
Yeah, news stations have somebody sits down and just creates an archive of obituaries, right? Just so that if an individual dies, they can be quick on the button.
Okay, I know that.
Yeah. So if somebody passes away, they're like, yo, look it up in the system, pull it up, and they just play the obituary. It's already ready to go. So it's somebody's job to actually make your obituary before you actually die, if you're a celebrity. So this is a common thing in media. So for Adam22 to do this isn't out of the ordinary. I can't really say he's wrong for this. Is it grifty? I think the idea of having an obituary on a bunch of people before they die is definitely grifty as hell, right? So I think the act in itself is definitely grifty. Although I can't really blame him because it's a common media practice.
I mean, it's definitely a grifter. I mean, like, come on, we're not, but that's what the media, somebody put it in the chat. The media's job is to grift.
Reaction PR said, let the record show Hotep Jesus acted in the defense of a damsel in distress. Good Samaritan law applies. See, I got a lot of people trying to free me tonight. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Reaction PR.
Anyway, Jabari, Serena came out of the locker room looking real energized after she lost the second set. What are you trying to say, Jabari? Never mind. Biden basically declared war on MAGA voters in the speech he just did 10 minutes ago. I kind of feel flattered. They're going hard.
What is it?
You seen Biden? They talking MAGA Republicans, MAGA GOP. They're saying they're a threat to democracy. They're about to come get us.
Yeah.
You put that red hat on again. You put that red hat on again. You talking about I'm going full in. I'm just sitting here like, okay. I'm not going full in. I'm like, yeah, all right.
What you think they're gonna ban people for being MAGA? You sound scared. You scared?
Let me educate this young black man right here.
You scared?
Let me educate this young black man right here.
You scared?
If they could get the FBI in the 60s under the Hoover's FBI to arrest, harass, even put in the dirt their political enemies, the Panthers, the civil rights era people, if you don't think that under Biden, this Federal Bureau of Identification won't be used against the people that wear them red hats. All right. You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
It sounds like you're saying that they're going to classify us as national security threats or something like that. Or
terrorists. you niggas is terrorists. That's what they're going. That's what he's saying. That's basically what he's saying. You let Joe, you let lock him up Joe get frisky. You seen him with this FBI. You seen what type time. You seen what type people they hired. You seen what type people they put on these interviews and stuff. The script don't flip. They use these agencies to do whatever, like shift one way or shift the other. And the shift is just going, we never seen a shift like this. It's white folks. You white folks and you ain't on the left. You an enemy. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm dropping. I got the nigga speechless over here, man.
I don't know. That's a good take. I can't say it's not a bad take. It's a good take because it's definitely the language that they're using, right? Like I did the video last night on our press secretary. And she damn sure was having that language like these people are radicals and they're using the term extremists. I was talking to my homie today. He said, yeah, Republicans are religious extremists. And I'm like, what? Like, yo, like, where are you even getting this from? How are they extreme? And he talked about, same-sex marriage and all this other shit, whatever. I was like, all right, you kind of right. But I wouldn't call it extreme. I just call it statism, right? This just is what it is. They run to the state for everything that, like I said before, the left runs to the state for certain things and the right runs to the state for certain things. Then you got the people in the middle that's just like, tell the state to stay out my business. You know what I'm saying? But that is the language they're using. They are using that language of trying to paint MAGA people as terrorists, so on and so forth. But I feel like this is just because elections are coming up and they're trying to gaslight the public. That's all this is. This is just gaslighting. They not really. I'm pulling my MAGA hat. Them niggas ain't got me scared. I'm wearing my MAGA hat. As soon as Trump announced that shit, I'm putting my MAGA hat on. Good morning.
See, the thing is, they got a couple different ways they can hit you now.
Okay.
See, they can send their Antifa boys. They be like, yeah. Go ahead and handle these boys. Then if you two above that, that's when the bureau people come in. They got a couple. They can hit you a couple different fronts. Now watch out. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm not telling what anybody to do or not to do. I'm just saying they're talking really crazy out the White House. Like I never see, and no reporter is like questioning the rhetoric, right? It's almost like it's accepted. I'm just saying. We see. This is where black folks will tell you what this government will do to you. This is what black folks will tell you what this government will do to you. Because we felt the other end of the stick out in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
They just putting it on our ass.
Mm-hmm. Pause.
Now, they
putting their foot with the white man's ass.
Yep. Watch.
It's the white man's turn.
Watch.
So you think if you identify MAGA, they might classify you as a domestic terrorist?
Guarantee, because look how they got you. They're going to say you believe in election fraud, meddling.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to say you're anti.
You're an insurrectionist.
Insurrectionist. They're going to say you don't like
democracy,
drag queen hour in libraries for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
They got you a couple of different ways, man.
She said there was a threat to freedom. That was a little out of bounds.
Yeah. I'll say one thing. This is an important election. You got to get these jokers the hell out of here, man. We can't have another 4-year Biden. This is a wrap, man. Y'all might as well go to Gulag. You've been talking about the Gulag. We'll see y'all in the Gulag. That Gulag coming, man.
So I saw a rumor going around saying that Biden officially has signed up for the next election.
Yeah.
I was like to tell you that's not true.
No?
No, it's not true.
Okay, I thought he did.
No. Motherfuckers don't know how to read paperwork. You know what I'm saying? He filed a piece of paper and people interpreted this as him running again. He's not capable of running again. What I think they did was, you gotta remember the man is smart. What I think happened was he put the bait out there to see how people will respond.
Okay.
And then, corrected everybody afterwards. But yeah, he's not running again. He's not physically capable to run again. He's not gonna be able to get through them debates.
I don't know. They might got that drugs to make him stand up, man. It looked like he was sharp the other day.
Did he?
I mean, he talking crazy. No, he was sharp, man. He was stumbling.
Okay.
He had everything screwed up. But this happened a couple weeks ago. You know when they found Ashley Biden's diary? I guess it was in a rehab or something, and they found it, and these two people found it, and they went and sold it to Project Veritas.
That's what they sold it to?
Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
They locked them. They charged them. They pled guilty some charges.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
It's not. They didn't even steal it. They just found it, and the charges was like taking. They said straight state loans.
They said they stole it.
Yeah, but it was just she just left it there.
You know what that's about? You got to make an example out of these motherfuckers, man. You exposing the Biden family, and you know what's in that diary. So they sent them boys after they ass.
That's the thing. Like, this is how media is so screwed up, man. Nobody's talking about what was in the diary. So the diary was real,
right?
And there was some foul stuff in that diary.
It was.
But we were more worried about charging the people that got. This is the elites. I remember this dude was talking about the Biden crime family, and I was just like, man, come on. Now I'm like, these families they really are crime syndicates at the top, man.
Oh, you talking loud now. See, domestic terrorists. There you go. There you go. That's Antiva. You see his face? His name's Uncle Hotep. Exeter, Pennsylvania.
Nah, look at him snitching. He look at it.
This is a sick video.
He out there trying to dry snitch now. Well, it ain't nothing worse than dry snitching, man.
You hear how this nigga talking reckless.
I'm just saying, man. That was crazy. Then did we talk about with the FBI? They asked, who's the Facebook owner, Meta owner?
Zuckerberg.
Zuck. To restrict the Hunter laptop story.
Yes.
And Zuck was out here. He was out there dry snitching. We didn't do it like Twitter. Twitter just banned it. we just gave him like 2 weeks. I was like, what?
Well, what he said was
What?
they rigged the algorithm.
Yeah.
And he said, we didn't ban it. He didn't say it in his words, but that's basically what they did. They rigged the algorithm so less people would see it.
We need to get the algorithm. I'm losing followers on Twitter again. I'm like, what the hell I do, man? I've been hardly tweeting. I've been keeping my stuff clean. It hit me over the head again, man. I'm like, I don't got time to be tweeting, trying to catch up with this stuff, man.
That's why you losing followers. Your followers you ain't keeping a gangster no more.
What time, man? I'm busy, man. But they it's crazy. But something's coming, man. When they make me lose followers, something's coming, man.
This is the preemptive attack on MAGA.
Yeah, because you gotta quiet down the real. But yeah, Jabari's right. That should have been front page news, man.
That should have been front page news. So then Zuckerberg said the FIBA organization walked up in his offices and said, don't be spreading this on your platform.
See, my thing is this is probably why they had him in front of them congressional hearings. Remember he was every other week. They had him down Congress grilling. That's why. Like, get your shit straight, boy.
And Joe Rogan got more out of him than the congressional hearing.
Yeah. Shout out to Rogan. I still gotta watch that Aaron Rodgers one. I didn't watch it. You know what I mean? I watched
Hotep Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, so I gotta catch up on some Rogan stuff. I definitely want to listen to that Rogan one. Let me catch up on super chats. Jabari, the anti-bullying movement of the 2010s laid the groundwork for the transformer agenda. You're correct. It all goes together like a jigsaw puzzle. They don't do one thing without the other. And my thing is, like, these people they say the culture is changing or something like that. Like, I seen this tweet today about, the use of pronouns and stuff like that. And it was like, times are changing, culture is changing, and people can't accept that. These people actually believe that this pronoun thing is organic. Like, it just came out of nowhere and people just started using pronouns. Like, no, dummy. Them people in Langley started that. Nothing happens out in the culture without, rarely does anything happen out in the culture. And nothing that gets widely accepted as quickly as this did. Right. There was no pushback. All of a sudden, everybody had pronouns in the bio. Nobody said anything until recently. Like, people actually think it's just changing because the times is changing. No, the powers that be are making this change.
I know what tweet you're referring to.
Yeah,
and it was one of them blue check whites, them blue check liberal whites.
Yeah,
and you gotta watch them. Them motherfuckers is crafty, cause they'll play dumb.
Right.
They'll play like, oh, this is the culture changing, and they know damn well it's astroturf. So they like to fool their followers and use that type of rhetoric to make their followers think this thing is organic. The whole pronoun thing is organic, knowing damn well it's astroturf. You got to watch them. They crafty.
Definitely. Reaction PR, White House went full National Socialist with LGB speech.
Yeah, they did. They definitely went full socialist.
Chad, if the girl is fine, you must co-sign.
There you go.
Jabari, since Clueless, Stacey always gets a pass. Plus, Las Vegas blue check deals not guilty.
Thank you, Jabari. See, somebody with some sense.
Jeremy Rhodes, HJ is R. Kelly's new self.
Oh, come on. That's terrible.
This is a sick Negro.
Oh man, they giving R. Kelly that time yet, man?
I thought he been got that time.
No, he's in another trial, man, Chicago or somewhere.
He got another trial.
Yeah.
I just seen a video the other day where the girl said she lied in the documentary.
Yeah.
Said she was 18 when she told the documentary she was 17 or something like that.
New York City Council to hang gun-free zones at every signs at every entry point to Times Square. Can you carry a gun in New York now?
I mean, if you got a license.
You still need a license?
Yeah. I mean, Times Square, I can kind of get why they wanted to make Times Square a gun-free zone, because it's like a tourist destination and it could go down. Times Square is like one of those places where it could go down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So many people there.
Yeah, so many unknowns, right? Like, I used to work in Times Square, and you got people that come from all over the world, and they all come to Times Square. So I can kind of understand why they want to make Times Square a gun-free zone. It sort of makes sense because, you know, you're rolling the dice being in Times Square anyway, because it's just so many different types of people in one spot. And I know they got the whole camera situation there. They're doing facial recognition on those cameras in Times Square, And, you know, maybe it's because Langley doesn't want people to have anything for when they pull something. You know what I'm saying? You also got to look at that angle. You know what I'm saying? No, I wasn't selling no bus tours. I worked at Fridays in Times Square. I was a waiter at Fridays in Times Square.
Okay.
Yeah. For a couple of weeks.
This guy said a couple. I counted that as employment. Nigga, you don't even put that in your resume and shit like that. Nigga, did you get a paycheck? God damn.
I got a couple of I think I lasted about 2 weeks before I quit. Okay. You know, it was funny though. My boss told me to quit.
Yeah.
In like so many ways. It was a black dude. He was a little bit younger than me. And I remember I told you, like, my bosses used to say this shit to me. They, like, so my boss comes to me. He goes, "Yo, why you work here?" I'm like, because I need money. He goes, "You don't belong here." And I'm like, I was confused. I didn't know what the fuck he meant. He's like, "Yo, you're like super smart and this, that, and the third." And you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, okay, but I'm broke and I need some money. And you telling me I shouldn't be working here because I'm smart. So I quit. I took his advice. It's like,
AJ was selling star maps. Oh man. Shout out to New York City. Jabari, mistrial because Uncle Hughes didn't do nothing like Doja Cat, his fellow black white supremacist. Case dismissed. Come on, man.
Thank you. See? People coming to my aid now. Thank you.
It's the same to two people, man.
3.
Cole. Biden's just a bag man. Everything else is smoke and mirrors. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Jabari, I used to sell CDs in Penn Station.
Art dog, I need a special edition red Hotep Nation hat for elections.
Ooh. Make America Hotep again? That sounds grifty. We might have to get on that one.
Yeah, you could just do the red and white with the symbol in white.
Also true. You right. We could do the symbol in white and the red hat for the MAGA season. Ooh. I got goosebumps now. We gonna make that happen.
Reaction PR, there are no organic cultural changes, revolutions. There you go.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Okay, hold up. Was hip hop at the start, was that organic?
Yeah, but remember how the media used to talk about hip hop? They used to talk about it like it was bad. The record labels didn't want to sign nobody. Russell Simmons talks about all this, how it was in the early days, and they couldn't get shit done because everybody was scared of hip hop. That's how if the media is against it, it's probably organic.
Yeah, that's the only one I could think of. I was trying to think of something that was organic. Maybe it's something like Rubik's Cube. Remember everybody's had a Rubik's Cube in their hand?
Yeah.
Maybe something like that's organic. You know what I mean? But when they got, everybody coming out with these pronouns and stuff like that, making up pronouns, Z, or whatever, that stuff is not organic.
Z, zer, he, her, she. Yeah.
Did we talk about hip hop star Busta Rhymes, man?
I think we talked about it on a Monday night show, right?
Oh yeah, we did. We got to talk about Buster said blacks and Puerto Ricans start hip hop, and the Shines is outraged. They outraged
because
they mad as hell
because he put Puerto Ricans in the conversation.
Yes. What is wrong? What is with these young niggas, man? This is saying why you gotta watch Uncle Tom 2. Because it covers this mentality, this victimhood mentality. This is nothing but victimhood mentality. See, they're trying to steal hip hop from us.
Well, they wasn't there. That's the problem.
That's my point. Like, you niggas wasn't there, man.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I bought Yo Bum Rush the show. That's how old I am.
Who?
Public Enemy. Yo.
Oh, okay.
Bum Rush the show. Come on, see, there he goes. I'm authentic. I am authentic. I have
no idea who this Uncle Hotep character is.
Authentic FBA nigga.
This nigga was there when the first hip hop album got cut.
I remember niggas were putting vinyls. You had to make vinyls to make a tape.
You had to what?
Motherfuckers make their own mixtapes and put them on the fucking cassette tapes. If you're not old enough to have cassette tapes, don't talk. Don't talk about this hip hop discussion.
You're right. You're absolutely right about that. Because you would run you could run the radio through the amp.
Yeah.
To the tape player.
Niggas was recording shit off the radio. I remember making mixtapes off the radio. You had to wait and see if that was the song you wanted. And hopefully you got it in time. Hit record. And the DJ would be talking over it and shit. And then you got to stop it. Yeah, I used to make mixtapes on the cassettes. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You can't really talk about hip hop unless you made you a cassette tape. But why, it seemed like, and these people just arguing about it. Like, it's been 2 weeks, man. Like, and this is that Tariq Nasheed shit, man. This is your boy Tariq's doing, man. Ain't nobody's trying to take hip hop from y'all, man. You don't even own it anyway. These niggas want some credit, but don't own it. How dumb the Shine is. Usually, you talking about hate black people. Oh, these Shines. Your boy Scoon was talking crazy.
I got his tweets up here too. When you ready?
About the hip hop joint?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Which one? About Claude Anderson.
Oh, okay.
He was going on. These tweets is going on.
I mean, you can bring up, but he had another tweets about hip hop. But you know what? Him and this other guy, they was basically saying, hip hop is basically New York culture that expanded. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not a black American thing. It's a New York thing.
Correct.
New York started it.
Jamaica, technically.
Yeah.
Jamaica, hip hop was born in Jamaica, and the Shine got caught wind of it from DJ Kool Herc, and it spread from there. And DJ Kool Herc is Jamaican himself, so just remember that the Shine didn't invent hip hop; a Jamaican did. But continue.
These island niggas, man. I don't know who loves to claim shit more, island niggas or FBAs. Man.
I mean, y'all didn't really do shit. What have y'all done?
Oh, come on, man. Don't. I'm not the one to make that argument. Hey, make that argument with Tariq Nasheed. He'll tell you what the shine is done. No, I'm not the one to make that argument.
The whole Harlem Renaissance was island niggas.
What the?
Langston Hughes all the way down. Island niggas.
Was W.E. Du Bois Island nigga?
No, he was a full shine. Actually, W.E.B. Du Bois ain't seen a black person until he went to college. He's technically a white man.
They had him in the. They talked about him and Booker T in there.
W.E.B. Du Bois is a white man.
Jesse Lee Peterson said Booker T. Washington was his idol when he was coming up.
Booker T. Washington's probably a better option. Both of them dealt in respectability politics. But W.E.B. Du Bois was basically a Caucasian.
There's nothing wrong with respectability politics. Stop acting like shines.
Well, I didn't say it was. I'm just saying, giving people their historical context. They was both about respectability politics. One happened to be black, and the other one happened to be racially ambiguous. W.E.B. Du Bois. W.E.B. Du Bois was probably the first coon in United States history.
I mean, I think Booker T's angle is like, listen, we started from here. Yeah. We got to catch up. You know what I mean? So there ain't no use of asking for this, that, and the third until we catch up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they made that comment in the Uncle Tom movie, about how, we started behind. So of course there's going to be some things they're going to be ahead of us on. You know what I mean? You can't take that personal.
Who's going to be ahead of us? The white man?
Yeah, basically. But where were we at?
I was about to read these school tweets.
Go ahead, read this shit, man.
This shit is funny. He coming after Dr. Claude Anderson. Anybody unfamiliar with Dr. Claude Anderson's work? That is, he wrote Powernomics. It's one of his great books. And he's been on Breakfast Club, and people look at him as like some black leader. So he says here, Dr. Claude Anderson, does Dr. Claude Anderson have a successful business? How many jobs has he created for FBA? How many books has he sold? How much fish has he sold? Did he ever pay back the black bank in Maryland for the loan he defaulted on? Is that how he supports black business? Claude is a fraud. This old nigga beef to me, like this is, Dr. Claude Anderson is too old for me to criticize, and Scoot is too old for me to criticize. These are my OGs. So if the OGs is going at it, I got to sit back and watch. But right now, Scoot digging in his ass.
I wonder what brought that on. Claude was in the movie as well. He was
in the Uncle Tom?
Nah, they took a clip from when he was in the Breakfast Club.
Oh, okay, took a clip. Okay.
Yeah, it was a good clip. Claude was talking about how, the civil rights era, he was trying to make that connection that, we should have been working on our own stuff during then instead of, me trying to eat the white man's table.
Sean said, Claude somewhere living off his pension and Social Security, advising people on how to be entrepreneurs.
What did he do? Like where did he get his doctorate from?
I don't know. I didn't know he had a doctorate.
Yeah, Dr. Claude Anderson, right?
Yeah, but
Claude.
Yeah, but Dr. Dre's a doctor. Is he real doctor? I don't know if Claude Anderson is a real doctor.
Chad, this nigga need to be arrested.
Let's see what school he went to. Dr.
Wayne State University.
Who?
Wayne State University.
Is that a real university?
Come on, man.
I never heard of no Wayne State. Oh, here you go. Yeah, Wayne State. I don't know if that's a real
Yeah, he only got a Wikipedia page.
I just went to go look for it too, and it wasn't there. Let's see. Okay, no, here we go. Oh no, that's not him. That's a different Claude Anderson has a wiki page.
It's Detroit. Wayne State. It's still out there.
It's in Detroit? Probably some Sean school.
Come on.
He said Dr. Anderson manufactured Waterland Fisheries Inc., a seafood handling plant. He chips away at Maryland Shore to go about his delineation. Schoon saying he got failed businesses. All he did was sell that book. He got book sales. I want to see the debate. I want to host a debate.
With who?
Schoon and Dr. Claude Anderson. That would be fire. Watch these old niggas go at it.
See, that's a veteran grift move. You speak the grift into existence.
Let's get it. I try to be the Don King of this shit. I had a debate all year. I'm slipping.
Yeah, man. Bank of America announces zero down payment and zero closing costs for Black, Hispanic, first-time home buyers. I think it's only specific cities, though. Right?
I don't know. I never looked into this because as soon as I saw it, it stunk when I first saw it.
I thought you want your reparations, man. This reparations?
No, I know what reparations look like, and it does not come in the form of a loan.
Wait, residents in selected Charlotte, Dallas, Detroit, Los Angeles, and Miami neighborhoods will be offered programs first.
What's the interest rate?
I don't know. I don't see it.
First of all, you gotta understand that mortgage is a trap for most people. Second of all, why would you offer people a no money down program right when the housing market is about to decline? So that means you're going to take out a loan. Let's say for easy numbers, you take out a loan for $100,000, right? And the house at that time you paid for it was $100,000. You put no money down. And then the house drops to $75,000. But you owe $100,000. You are already underwater on that house. You can't refi it. You can't sell it at a profit. This smells like a trap. Also, I want to know, what are the terms and conditions of these loans? What are they going to put you in a 60-year mortgage? What are they going to put you in a high interest rate mortgage? What I want to see the stipulations on these mortgages.
Yeah, this sounds funny to me. Something about it's funny. I don't know.
It smelled like a trap.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you want to get niggas money? Nah, I'm not believing you. This is
So
definitely
you're not going to give Bank of America no credit for
hell no.
helping shine out.
Hell no. Bank of America, same motherfuckers that enslaved black folks.
Ain't gonna slave the niggas again.
He came back seconds. Shit.
I'm killing it tonight, Chad. I'm killing it tonight.
Jabari says, sounds like another housing crisis being started on purpose. You see what I'm saying, Jabari? That's what it smells like.
We gonna enslave you niggas again. We mad we had to cut y'all loose. We want our property back.
JJ said, I bet it's an adjustable rate where interest rate will jump 20% a year. Word. Like, I need to see the terms and conditions of these things. This could be predatory all over again.
Yeah, man. See, this is foul, man.
Somebody says 0 closing 0 points. It could be 0 closing 0 points. You just tack it on to the price of the house. They know how to play with this stuff. Somebody said them arm loans ain't no joke. I know. I used to sell them shits. That's how I knew this shit was fishy when I first saw it. When I first saw it come across my screen, Bank of America giving Black America money. I said, yeah, they trying to screw us again.
Oh.
It's a trap, sweet teas. It's a trap. Yeah, Beaufort had to change the name for World War II, right?
Why they had to change the name?
Because motherfuckers was starting to track down all the evil shit them motherfuckers was doing. You gotta remember the I don't know if they're related, but the first bank of the United States was doing shady shit, and remember Jackson took down a bank. Wait, who was Bank of America before? Oh man. Come back to me. I can't remember. Chat, help me out, yo. Who was Bank of America previously, man, before they rebranded? But them motherfuckers was funding both sides of the war, all types of dumb shit.
You know, Biden, he called up eBay. You sell over $600, they lock in your account until you report your social security number to IRS, man. On all that money. I tell you that I told you the story of how I got these glasses, right?
What? Them Macho Man Randy Savage glasses?
Yeah, Macho Man's. Like, I bought this house in 07, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I bought this from this white dude. Man, I forget where he moved to. And it's like a month ago, like all these crazy, he was a white guy. All these crazy boxes came from this with this guy's name on it from Amazon and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fucking a bunch of dreadlock extensions, and there's a portable speaker, right?
Mm-hmm.
And these fucking joints, right? Paul called Amazon, like, what? Can y'all stop sending this stuff here? You don't live here anymore. Cool. What we do? They said just keep it. Amazon just said, fuck, keep it. You don't have to return the shit. Just keep the shit. So it was like, fuck it, they kept the shit.
Kind of like how motherfuckers kept Ashley Biden's diary.
Yeah, they gonna lock me up for stealing and shit like that, bro. I need to put some of the stuff on eBay, but I can't even put it on eBay because Biden want his cut.
Biden want his cut, dog. See, now remember they said, Inflation Reduction Act. Tax the rich, and you can't even make $600 without motherfucker being all in your ass.
That's crazy, man. I can't believe they made the propaganda so bad of Trump that people are accepting this. Like, and because there's a side of America that think that they don't care about any of this because at least it's not Trump. Like, you can get it, no Vaseline. But at least it's not Trump.
At least it's not Trump. Yep.
These people have really lost their minds.
Sick folk. Remember, who was it? Shannon Sharp was like, yeah, I'd rather pay high gas prices than have Trump in or something like that. Who said that?
Yeah, Shannon Sharp said, a whole bunch of people said that. Now they're dropping the gas prices. You know what I mean?
Are they?
It's under 4 around here.
Damn, y'all was over 4?
Yeah.
Let me see what I paid for gas today. Cause I did go to the gas station today. Let me check my credit card because he didn't give me no receipt. Update required. Oh, that's why I didn't get a fucking notification. Because usually I get a... Okay, so I paid $85 to fill the tank down. So yeah, it went down. Because usually I spend like $100.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe it did go down. I didn't even look. You know, I pull up the gas and I don't even look. Just put the motherfucking gas in there. Don't tell me the total. I don't want the receipt. Nothing. Just take the fucking gas, man. Just take my money. Chad said it's under $3 in Louisiana for over a month now. Shannon Sharp went off about Aaron Rodgers.
What?
Oh, he definitely.
Went and crack that whip. Went and crack that whip.
He tap dancing.
Yeah, I told y'all, man. I knew that when I knew Shannon was a fraud when he started coming on TV with a bottle of Hennessy and some Black and Miles.
Black and Miles.
And that's what I'm talking about, Chad. Niggas got the nerve to call me the coon. Call me the coon. Shannon Sharp went on national TV, a show he has, with a bottle of Hennessy and some Black and Miles. And didn't even freak the Black and Miles. You know you gotta freak the Black and Miles. You're gonna smoke some Black and Miles. Mm-hmm. So you know he's perpetrating a fraud.
Yeah, you gotta take the tobacco out, take the cans of paper out, and put it back in there. Yep.
That's how niggas invent shit. Like, who invented freaking a Black and Miles? You fucking New York niggas need to fucking stop. Niggas used to do that shit around here, man. Like you gotta do all that to smoke the Black and Mild? This put it out the break.
It smoke better. It smoke better when you freak it.
Niggas be fun anything. If you want something done, get a nigga to do it, man. Niggas brought making a Black and Mild, freaking a Black and Mild. But that's what I'm saying. You're a coon. Come on, niggas got y'all. Some of y'all in the chat called me a coon. But y'all let Shannon Sharp get on the TV, sipping some Hennessy, smoking some Black and Mild in front of the white man.
You know what's funny is, had that been like a black person that supported Trump, they'd have been like, oh, look at him being a caricature of black people. But because Shannon Sharp, everybody thought he was down to earth and he was a cool black guy. Double standard.
They saying freak the Black and Miles from the South. Who invented freaking the Black and Miles?
That's probably some it's probably some jail shit. It seemed like some jail shit, some shit you would do in jail.
But I thought down south they smoked swishers first. I don't know.
Yeah, swishers started down south.
But where did Black and Miles start?
It just seemed like some jail shit, I think. Carmen, what up? He said they got it from the South. R.I.P. DJ Screw.
Okay. Shout out to the put that nigga in the Smithsonian.
Who? DJ Screw?
First nigga to freak a Black and Mild. That's what Tariq needed to do. See, Tariq, you want a museum, right? You got to get all the Negro inventions, man. The nigga invention, the real shit. First person to freak a Black and Mild. First black man to wear Timberlands. First nigga that started the jersey trends. Remember niggas was running around wearing jerseys? Man, what else?
The Mitchell and Ness.
The Mitchell and Ness.
Then they had the bootleg Mitchell and Ness. You know what I always thought was funny?
What?
When niggas was running around smoking Dutch Masters. I was like, it's a picture of a white man. No, what
okay.
But it's a picture of a white man on it, and his name is Dutch Master.
Oh my god. That's how it was. See, that's Ali Shakur shit. Only Ali Shakur could think of that shit.
But you have to be educated to know this. You've had to have read some Nation of Islam documentary or be educated to know that
Dutch and shit like that.
The Dutch East Indian Company, the Dutch West Indian Company, these are the ones that was controlling the slave trade.
Jesus Christ.
And then later on, we smoking Dutch Masters.
White man so ahead of the game. He had these niggas smoking weed out of Dutch Masters.
That always never sat right with me. Every time I wrote one of them up, I'm like, man, they really got us.
Yo, somebody clip this shit. Yo, this need to go viral, man. Come on, these niggas, white man had us smoking Dutch Masters. White man ain't no joke, man.
And it's the original Dutch Master. Like, he's sitting there looking. I'm gonna put it on the screen. He's sitting there looking proud as shit. Look like he just sold a couple of slaves right on the box. Look. There you go, right here. I put it on the screen. Y'all see this? It's the original Dutch Masters. You see the white man right here on the cover of that box? What is a Dutch master other than a slave master? Chocolate, natural. You see him? That should never sat right with me. Here go another box right here. They got them same Dutch masters on the front of it. And we used to crack it open and smoke that shit. Roll it up, roll up some weed inside of that.
Damn, if you go to DutchMasters.com, it got a nigga on the fucking.
No, it don't.
I swear to God.
DutchMasters.com?
Yeah. Got a nigga lighting up.
Oh, they really got us. Oh, no. That shit look like Brandon Tatum, too. They really got us. Let me put my birth date in it and see what happens when you enter the site. The new natural. Introducing the Dutch leaf. Oh, they got the Fronto leaf now? White man smart.
But you know why? Because Dutchess was the best on the market. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's the reason. See, niggas will overlook a lot of shit if that's the best joint.
Yeah. That's damn true.
Because when I used to smoke, that's why I was like, yeah, get no Dutchess, man. Like, niggas started, when the Philly niggas started going to the backwoods and all that nut ass stuff, man. I was like, don't bring these Dutchess back out, man.
Yeah, I didn't like the backwoods. The Dutchess, the vanilla Dutchess was where it's at. The blue box.
Yo, man, you a real savage. You smoke weed out backwoods, man. I'm sorry. Yo, niggas, so that's why I knew niggas were savages, man. Niggas would take the backwoods and smoke them out of backwoods. I'm like, you niggas lost your mind. I tried to smoke, I was like, I coughed for fucking 20 minutes.
It's a straight up tobacco leaf, man. I remember somebody had me smoke a backwood once. Never again.
I almost died, man. I'm telling you, I was like, no, I'm not messing with it, man.
That should take you back to prehistoric times and shit.
Jay Palin said that grape Dutch.
The grape Dutch was hitting too.
Yo, they really had us. They had us. Yo, I forgot about the grape Dutches.
The grape.
They got the nigga flavors and everything.
It was the strawberry Phillies and the grape Dutches. Because sometimes, like, if it depends on what was popular in that neighborhood, because they're always fresh. But if you got you a pack of Dutches that wasn't fresh and you go to crack it, the whole thing would snap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's like, I don't know if I want to get the grape because it might not be fresh.
Yeah. That was like you buy back a pack of Dutches and they stale. You had a bad day.
You had a bad day. You was ready to take them shits back. Yo, Habibi. Yo, take these grapes back. Give me a vanilla. No, you buy already. No.
Oh my gosh. Where else y'all gonna get these takes from, ladies and gentlemen?
I was back in my Sean days.
African Mike says, y'all see Lil Baby got a meeting with Stacey Abrams.
About what?
Trying to put her on.
Yeah, I see what they're doing here. That's the influencer purchase. Interesting.
And Lil Baby tries to keep his black ass out of jail.
I ain't with none of this Rico shit.
What you want me to do, Master? when we rap for Stacey Abrams? When we bring her out on stage?
He'll be caught up in none of that shit. And
Park myth. The fact that Beezy's son is in the pictures with a bunch of little people put it together. Who's Beezy's?
You talking about Obama?
Oh, Beezy's son in the pictures with a bunch of little people put it together with his shirt off with a pillow on his crotch and nothing happened. No protests or public outrage. It's crazy.
BZ.
Man, you about to get them Clinton people after me, man. Come on, man. Chill.
I don't know who BZ
Chad.
is.
HJ selling knockoffs. How much can you pay?
Have I ever sold anything knockoff before? No, I haven't. I've purchased knockoff, but I've never sold knockoff.
Joanne Strach. When Hotep Jesus make an appearance in House of Dragons.
What is that?
Man, it's a new Game of Thrones. Like, I think it's supposed to be a prequel on HBO Max.
Mm-hmm.
And they got this one black, like, house member, right? He's married to a pog. We had this discussion before. Remember my take? I was like, man, if I want my Middle Earth shit, I want no niggas in Middle Earth, right?
So they put one in there after they see what you said.
They put a shine in House Middle Earth shit.
Does it fit? Is he doing all right? At least he ain't gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does he do? What's his role?
Like, I think he's married to what's the family name?
So he's married into nobility.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he was trying to get his pog on the seat on the throne, but they told us, "Your black ass out of here." You know, but the thing is, that's not the. I mean, it's TV shit. People shouldn't be taken too seriously. But they said his son is sweet. But anyway, listen, that's not the problem. The big thing about this, the big thing is, like, you know, when they put somebody black in, which been historically white spaces.
Mm-hmm.
White folks come out the woodwork. They're telling him, like, yo, man, get this out of here and shit like that. And he posts, yo, y'all being racist and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Crying about it. And there's going to be a Lord of the Rings thing. And that's cultural diversity as well, man. There's just niggas everywhere, man. This cultural diversity. If I watch a show, it doesn't have to be like, I don't have to see myself in the show. Like, I don't understand where this came from, where you got to see black people on TV. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, I'd rather us not see us on TV, because then when they put you on TV, they can stereotype you, make you act simple, make you say dynamite every 5 minutes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Make you look goofy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a double-edged sword when they put you on TV.
Mm.
TV's a powerful medium. So
remember back in the day, actually it wasn't even back in the day, not too long ago, the first person to die in a movie was always a black man.
That's what they said about them horror flicks. I never was a horror flick watcher, so
the first person to die in Jurassic Park was a black man.
But sometimes they're probably trolling after a while. Troll these niggas.
Go back and watch Jurassic Park 1. Tell me the first man ain't dying that motherfucker.
Like, who we gonna make die? Let the nigga die.
Let the nigga die. They used to kill us off quick.
Yeah, because niggas will go to the movie just to see them die first. Niggas love punishment. They love the white man's whip. I'm dropping 50, ladies and gentlemen.
You dropping 50 till they cancel your ass.
You know they love that whip, man.
Hey, y'all, I don't know this nigga.
Come on, man. You know it's true. Anyway, Big Poppy, make American Hotep again. Koofies for the grifters. For the grifties. How are we gonna get koofies, man? Does anybody make koofies? That's like,
Y'all giving us too much work now. We gonna have snapbacks so y'all asses and dads.
DJ 2K, Kanye going off on Instagram again. He trying to take back his kids and wants to take over Gap and Adidas.
He just better not fuck up my stock. That's all I know. I put a lot in the goddamn Gap, and that shit need to go up.
I think he should take over Adidas.
You think Kanye should take over? Oh shit!
What?
He's still posting.
Is he still going?
Yeah.
He on one tonight. Let me go over there.
Ask Pete how those tattoos of my kids doing in the trauma unit.
No, he didn't.
He just said that. He's still going in. He said, I was driven crazy before. I'm not going crazy no more. It's not up to Calabasas or Hulu where my kids go to school. I'm not the crazy one here. It's up. I won't stop until I have a say-so on my kids, no matter what it legally takes.
It's not up to Calabasas or Hulu where my kids go to school. Wow. Kardashians taking that Hulu money.
You see Hulu tried to what they did to Mike Tyson?
Oh yeah, that was. I'm not even flicking it. I'm not turning it on for 1 second. Mike said it's crazy. Don't support it. I'm not messing with it.
Yeah, I watched the first episode, and then like a few days later, Mike put out the video or whatever and said, "Yo, they stole his story." I thought it was, I thought Mike signed off on it. Mike said he ain't signed off it, so I ain't watching it no more. I can't support it. Mike says it's no good, and he not getting a cut, and he ain't giving permission to use his story. Then I'm not supporting it. And I don't think people should support it either. We should boycott it till they decide to take it off of the air because it's not making no money.
Facts.
Respect Mike's story.
Yeah, I'm the kid's father.
You see how YouTube knocked 100 people out of our stream?
Did it?
Yeah, and they're all coming back now. YouTube play with the numbers, yo. I was on Instagram the other day with Tony, right? And it was hilarious because after the stream, I tried to tag him in it, and Instagram was like, this person has violated our rules too much, and so you can't tag him in content. So whatever. But we doing a live stream, right?
Yeah.
And at the bottom of Instagram, a live stream, it says like, this person joined, that person joined, that person joined, right?
Yeah.
So we watching this shit go ding, 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 mad shit going, mad people coming in. The number don't move at all. The total number didn't move not at all. And Tony pointed it out. And I'm just like, wow, they really be playing numbered games with us, yo. And I just seen because we had 487 in here, and it dropped to 387 like that. And I'm like, there's no way you lose 100 fucking viewers like that. You know what I'm saying? So they probably kicked people off the stream. Froze the stream or something like that. YouTube be playing foul, yo.
Yeah.
Somebody said Instagram hid your live stream from me. Yeah, they played. Don't worry. Everything will be on hotepnation.com sooner than later, and we won't have to deal with this.
Chad, the 2008 housing market crash came on the heels of Clinton and W. Bush pushing minority home ownership and bragging about it. Same setup.
Interesting.
Pop-up Hotep. Shines are about to have a renter center interest. In fact, I'm sure they'll start selling homes right out of the store. Oh, stop it, man. Mozart Mike, thank you for 1999 donation. Devontae Leon. I think I said your name right.
Devontae.
It's Devontae, man. Come on.
All right.
10 to 15K in equity as well as on the loans.
Really?
Wait, does football start this Sunday or no? When's football start?
Probably this Sunday.
All right, I'm gonna keep reading. Let me look that up. We might have to do a picks, man. Just remind.
Well, we got the pool. We started the pool up. Chad, what's the link for the pool, man?
Niggas is all fucking behind the 8 ball, man.
Chad already started it up. I need the link too because I forgot to sign up.
Yeah, Thursday the 8th. No, it's next week.
September 8th. That's next week.
Yeah, so the next show will start. Well, we need to use your picks. Or you just doing the pool?
We're just gonna do the pool and then we'll just show the results or who won every week.
What, did he send the link? I never seen no pool.
Yeah, he sent the link. He sent the link last week. You know you getting old and shit, so you probably see it.
The guy who started B of A, Anando Giannani, happened to be the luckiest banker in San Fran who didn't have his bank burned down during the 1900s San Fran fire.
Uh-oh.
Yo, I'll never forget, right? I used to hang out. This is my younger days. I used to hang out Reading, Pennsylvania, right? We used to go to this bar called Kurt's House. And it was a half decent dive bar, right?
You said Kurt's house?
Yeah, the Kurt's House.
Okay.
And all of a sudden it caught fire. Like we used to go there for years. And then all of a sudden it caught fire. I'll never forget.
You was in it?
No.
Oh.
No. Just listen. It caught fire. Ellen rebuilt it, and then he made it all fancy in there. You know what I mean? So he wanted better clientele, stuff like that. You know, it was too many shiesty niggas in there. You know what I mean? I used to hang in the gutter. So I'll never forget when they was rebuilding it, right? My man said, yeah, it caught fire, man. It must have been some of that redacted lightning. I fell out laughing. Yo, I'll never forget that, man. With two white dudes just talking, man. Like, just out the blue. I'm just walking by, like, I was like, damn. What was putting on fire? They called it redacted lightning. Oh, man. That's when I was like just getting whooped, man. He was like, man.
I miss that white man. Oh, those are good.
Papa Hotep, at least freaking a black is organic to the Shine community. Is it even possible that Chad's people started that wave?
I don't know who started it.
It might be some jail shit.
I think it's some jail shit.
I don't know. Nicole Courgard. All Biden had to do was shut off the gas because if you got it, a trucker bought it, fuels everything.
You see what's happening out in Colorado? Niggas is like burning up because their AC don't work.
Duh.
Yeah. What's name was talking about that? Patriot J basically said it's like 105 degrees where he is and the AC don't work. Something about the energy. They don't have energy or something like that. It's really weird. I don't know.
Shout out Patriot J. I seen him get off. He said they offered him they offered his client like 18 months and they got him off on 2 years probation or some shit like that. Patriot J, do you want to work? Phil Knows Best says, refresh Twitter and check out Biden's dark viral speech photo.
Dark viral speech.
I don't know, man. I don't know what he's talking about. You see anything?
I need the link. He got to post the link or something. I don't see it.
Post the link in chat. Miss, what's going on in Mississippi, man? I seen Prime. You know, he got Jackson State down there. They don't got no running water. They got to get to first. There's two Prime stories. One, Deion got up in front of his football team and told his football players, when you go to class, you wear no slides, no wife beaters, no underarms showing. You better be showered and sit in the front of the class.
Okay.
White man came under them and said, how Deion gonna be like that when he was wearing all that gold back in Florida State and shit like that? I told the white man, that's racist, man, what you just said. I don't even do that. Because I see, when I like the N-word and all that, I'm like, I'm not worried about that. I want that high level race. I gotta call out that high level racism.
How's it racist?
Because he's saying, Deion, you're a black man. You can't tell these black kids not to wear slides and stuff like that. You can't hold these black kids accountable. You can't hold niggas accountable. That's what he's really saying. Don't teach these black kids discipline. Don't tell these black kids get in the front of the class so they learn.
That's that deep racism.
Double nickel, chat. Dropping a double nickel tonight. There's no questions tonight. Double nickel has been dropped.
Last week was shaky. You on fire tonight.
Yeah, that's what they're really saying.
That's what they do. That's what they do. They will discourage anything that's gonna uplift black people in a meaningful way. Absolutely. And demonize you for trying to do something right by your people. But if he'd have had him out there in high heels and twerking.
Yeah, and it's not just that, because he's setting them up for, like, because most of them ain't gonna make the NFL, you know what I mean? But he wants them, like, if you're in school, like, you need help from the professor gonna see you up front, he's gonna help you out. He'd be more eager to help you out if he sees you always on time, wanting to be there, you know what I'm saying? So Deion's giving them game.
Right.
And the people out there had something to say about that. I was perturbed about that. But also in Mississippi, they don't got no running water, man. How's the whole state, the city got no water?
Ukraine got water, don't they?
Oh. You might have saved your night with that one. Saved your night with that one.
I'm a role player. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna drop 25 every night, regardless. You ain't gotta worry about me.
That's crazy.
You inconsistent. You like what's his name? Al Houston from the Knicks. What was his name?
Allen Houston.
Allen Houston. You like Allen Houston from the Knicks. You drop 40 one night, then 15 another night.
Ukraine got clean water, but Mississippi, I'm taking first tweet of the night.
Real niggas do griff. RNDG, real niggas do griff. He said the water runs, but they did say that they have to take showers with their mouths closed. Oh my God. Oh, this is another Flint water situation. Oh, Biden gonna fly down there and sip the water. There's nothing wrong with this water.
You better not drink that shit.
I hope he do.
Yo, chill.
Damn. Mississippi can't get water, but Ukraine got all the billies. It's the Budden admin, man.
I don't know. I've never been to Mississippi. You ever been to Mississippi?
I don't think so. I think that's the one state I've never been to. Ain't that like the place where they got the most racist people ever? It's like, ain't slavery still legal in Mississippi? I think it's still slaves in Mississippi that don't know they free.
I remember I was in the Air Force. I forget the Air Force base in Mississippi. One dude was going there after we was leaving Germany. Somebody was like, "That's where the Klan at."
Yeah. That's all I know about Mississippi.
But I think they got there's one place you can go in Mississippi where they have riverboat gambling or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
They
Oh,
got
because
gambling on the water.
maritime law says you can't govern the waters. Yeah, so you can gamble on the water as long as they don't do it on land. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a lot of black folks in Mississippi. You probably shouldn't even have to even be around nobody, really. There's a lot of black folks on there. I think it's majority black. I mean, I think the whole state is.
Yeah, except for the cops. Your ass better not drive through Mississippi at night. Better time your trip right. If you get pulled over, shit, you might not be coming back. It's gonna be another Sandra Bland case.
This guy brought up Sandra Bland.
You remember Sandra Bland?
I still don't know what happened that day. Remember they had. This is why I knew the white man was playing with us, man. Whenever they put that that mugshot out,
yeah,
motherfuckers was analyzing the mugshot and shit.
She's laying down. No, she's standing up. No, she's laying down.
They swore Sandra Bland was laying down in the mugshot, right? And they kept niggas saying it. See, this is why I know the white man playing with y'all. Because he kept y'all saying it. Then he quietly rolled out the video of her walking around inside the jail. And this one, when there was like a little glitch in the video. Now I was like, they put that there, man. I peeped the whole game. I was like, I don't know about this, man. I think there was something wrong with saying that. There's something wrong with that case, but it's not what we think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's more to it. She could have went home though.
Yeah, her mom didn't bail her out.
No, I'm saying like before that, like she just didn't have to act that belligerent at the stop.
Right.
He was like, put out the cigarette. Now I get to smoke my cigarette. You're like, yo, put out the cigarette. She was about to go home with a warning.
Yeah, but she called her mom, and mom didn't get. It was only a couple $500 or something like that.
Yeah, nobody came and bailed her out. Yeah.
And then there was like, I forgot. I read something that she, within like 3 years, she got stopped like. It must have been like 40 times. It was a ridiculous number of traffic stops within like a 2-3 year period.
I know the video we saw, she ain't use her signal.
I think that was Treadstone, but I'm man, nigga Treadstones, man. Devontae, is HJ right on the pronunciation? Devontae.
See? It's Devance.
Oh, Devance? How'd you say it?
Devance. You're
Leon.
saying Devance. It's Devance.
Devance. Okay, my bad. Devance. Colorado government are looking the smart thermostats due to climate emergency. They signed contracts for energy deals, but didn't read the fine print. Damn, the Colorado government got your thermostat locked up? Nigga got a smart thermostat.
So they could just turn your thermostat off? That's what it is? Imagine that. Wow. Communist.
Jeremy Rhodes, Camp Shelby, Mississippi, pre-deployment Afghan 2013-2014. Shout out to Jeremy Rhodes for serving.
Our wonderful veterans.
Let's talk about She-Hulk, man.
Uncle's calling him Devontae like Beyonce. Exactly.
Yo, chill. You recalled it. Megan Thee Stallion was on She-Hulk playing herself.
Yep.
Now listen here, man. I'll be damned. Niggas call me the coon. Right? Nigga, y'all called me the coon. Y'all call me the coon, right?
Yeah.
White director can call up Meg Thee Stallion. Hey, Meg, I want you to play a little bit part on She-Hulk. Yeah, you'll play yourself. It's a little twerk scene in the office. Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, I'll do it. White man can call you for a bit part. We don't need you to do nothing. Just go ahead and shake your ass. Shake your ass, nigga. Makes run to do it. I'm the coon, though. I'm the coon.
But that's her brand, though. That's Megan Thee Stallion's brand, twerking.
You know that shit's wrong, man.
That's her brand. She's known for twerking. She's known for having them knees.
This is the most ridiculous shit I ever seen in my life. A white man called a black woman and say, hey, just come on, twerk on the show. And you get your black ass up there and start twerking. Because it's your brand.
She-Hulk was twerking.
And they had the She-Hulk CGI twerking. Like, come on, what is going on, man?
Was that CGI?
I think so.
Oh, no. That means somebody programmed that shit. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
This is American entertainment, man. I haven't watched. I want to. At one point, at one side, I want to watch it just to see how crazy it looks.
Mm.
The other, like, man, I'm like wasting my goddamn time watching that bullshit.
It's the shit that made me want to move to Russia. Russia, you ain't got to see this. They don't play this shit on TV.
Right.
That shit not allowed on Russia TV. They lock your ass up. You play that shit.
That's insane, man.
Only in America. She-Hulk twerking.
With Meg. But how long? I mean, don't you think she should be transitioning out of the twerking brand? Like, how long are they gonna run with it? Because your knee's going. She gonna need an ACL one of these days. Once she gonna get down there, she gonna get down there one of these days. He be like, you hear that
crack? So she gonna need an ACL.
Tear her ACL one of these times.
But I mean, who was it? Nicki didn't really transcend that. She's still using sex to sell. Madonna's still using sex to sell. Beyonce still uses sex to sell. It's something I don't think many of these.
Beyonce moved. She kind of graduated to a more mature look.
Yeah.
But you're right. Madonna stayed pretty much the same. Nicki, I mean, she got married to a child, allegedly.
Ain't no allegedly. Ain't no allegedly.
Oh, I read somewhere that the girl lied. I don't know. I think I was on Lipstick Alley.
Oh, is that what happened?
Allegedly, yeah. So I don't know. But you're right. Nicki didn't really change.
Yeah, Nicki hasn't changed much. I think it's a matter of the savvy of the woman. Can she transcend using sex to sell? I'm trying to think of someone, you know, who has transcended sex to sell?
Who?
Maya Angelou.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, she used to be a stripper, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maya Angelou, the poet. So she transcended sex to sell, although that's not quite equivalent. Who else? I don't think it happens. It doesn't like if you come in a game, you know, shaking your ass, you kind of got to keep shaking your ass.
You know what? I'm kind of mad. Remember I asked you last week who Chloe Bailey was?
Yeah.
I seen her this week. They put her on in the bathroom on the tour.
What?
There's a picture. They did a portfolio, a pictorial. She in the bathroom.
It's a meme?
No, it's a photo shoot talking about she shitting on him.
Let me pull this up on the screen. I never seen this. Oh, I see it here. This one.
Everybody's like, man, what are you doing? Like she's barefoot in the bathroom.
Shitted on him. Why is the toilet paper all on the ground like that? That looks tacky. I don't know what's going on with Chloe Bailey. I had such high hopes for her, and I don't know. She's just doing something that and people be calling her out. Black Twitter be calling her out, like, girl, you out here doing too much.
Yeah, they was killing her.
They was killing her. She fine as hell though.
I don't think anything else. Is Diddy and Dr. Dre working on something or something?
That's what they said. That's what they said. They need to do a Verzuz and get it over with. Oh, that's right. Verzuz got canceled. You heard about that, right?
They're suing. Aren't they suing Thriller?
Triller.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say,
This is the goofiest move of all time, man. I don't understand them niggas, man. Niggas is fucking goofy. Like, I don't know how two rich niggas can make the dumbest mistake of all fucking time. They had everything right in their fucking lap and want to make a quick fucking buck.
And then fumbled the bag. When they could have owned this. They could have owned Verzuz. They could have came out with their own app. Remember I went off about that? I had a rant on them niggas. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, y'all done sold the culture down the stream? Got the shit going on Instagram and all of that. Y'all didn't know how to control that content? And here they are.
That's why I know both of them niggas are stupid as hell. Both of them niggas is dumb as hell. And this is why...
Who, Timbo and Swizz?
Yeah, they're both stupid. Like, they know how to make music, but as intellectually, they're dumb as hell. That's why they keep certain niggas in certain positions because they're dumb as hell. I'm dead serious. Because they know them niggas ain't a real threat. Because they know they ain't fucking smart enough. You gotta have some brains up here, man. Not everybody got it. You know smart niggas when you see them. And the white man know that. White man is like, oh man, get your ass out of here.
Yeah, you too smart.
Any smart nigga in Hollywood and all that shit, like, you see it in rap. What happened when Lupe called Obeezy a terrorist?
That nigga had to sell his soul to Bill Gates.
That was a rap for him. You were beg for these needles, boy.
That was the end of his career.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, there's smart niggas that know how to keep their mouth shut.
Mm-hmm.
But on the real, they don't let smart niggas get nowhere, man. Cause they know niggas is fucking... Niggas will buck the system before the man will. Before anybody else will, niggas will buck the system.
Yes. So they got to keep the dumb ones in front.
But that was a dummy move all the time, man. Like, this is just... Like, damn.
Like, I mean, you're talking about encapsulating the culture of particular time periods. I mean, they had DMX and Snoop Dogg on the same stage. How do you not own that content?
You had the Locks.
Dipset.
Kiss TV, two legendary. Remember Kiss versus Fab?
Kiss versus Fab. Legends. And you couldn't put an app together for this? You know how many niggas would have downloaded that app?
You could have just kept it running on IG for the longest until you got your app.
Right. Then they signed that deal. You know what it is? Sean's love taking that check, man. That white man pull out them M's. They like, you know what? You know what? And Triller has not paid up yet. I don't think Triller got the money.
They probably don't.
Triller's not making no money. Triller was an app that was never going to make it from the very beginning. They're basically TikTok. Imagine trying to compete with TikTok.
No.
Imagine your main competitor as a social media network is TikTok.
Yeah, I thought Thriller had a space because I used to see a lot of rappers get on there and do their thing on there, but they don't got.
Well, the rappers was on it because they was getting paid to do it.
Oh, okay.
That was paid influencers.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they was cutting checks to rappers. That's how they ended up in the whole Verzuz situation. Marketing department said, yo, we're going to go after this Sean, and Sean going to pump this for us. And that Chinese man said, you can't beat me. TikTok everywhere.
No.
Nobody uses Triller. Who uses Triller?
Sarah Palin lost her Alaska House seat.
Yeah, she did.
They're saying it was rigged. I mean, they're saying, I see a lot of people saying, because I think they did a weighted election or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't like that.
Mm.
Pablo, this is what Dame Dash was talking about. Dame wanted to be the king or ownership while Jay just wanted to be rich. He explained the moves that Jay made are partnerships. They took the first offer and dipped like pure shines.
Mm. There you go.
That's damn sure what they did. That's damn sure what they did. I don't know what George Foreman. They said he sexually assaulted 2 women in the 70s, man.
Who?
George Foreman.
Oh, I seen that. He must have tried to buy NBC or vote for Trump or something.
Yeah.
I wonder what he did to piss them off for them to pull up the Bill Cosby stories on him.
Yeah, I don't know. He must have did something.
Leave George alone, man. He's an old man.
I remember I was in went to see a fight, and I seen Bernard Hopkins fight in Reading, and George was doing the announcement. That's a big dude, man. Like, goodness gracious, man.
Who?
George Foreman.
Oh yeah.
Like, man, I'm like, God damn, the goddamn giant.
Mm.
Who you got? You talking to anybody this week or anything?
No.
We got to do we can't do it this weekend, but
oh yeah, we got to do our what's the name?
Yeah.
Next Saturday might work.
Okay.
Yeah, let's set it up for next Saturday. If people basically talking about is patreon.com/Hoteps, but told you get 2 shows a week. You get this one, which is free, and then you get our paid show every Monday. Hoteps been told you 2.0. And then we speak to our Patreon subscribers on Zoom, private Zoom chat, not recorded. It gets kind of funky and wild and funny. Lots of fun. So if you guys want to do that, patreon.com/Hoteps been told you, sign up, and we'll be having our private little powwow with the squad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's all I got, man.
All right, man.
Peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.